outlook for the federal budget is bleak.
That's the word from Congress's budget watchdog. He says the deficit will top $1.3 trillion this year.
And there's even a warning with it that red ink could more than triple over the next decade. You're watching Nightly Business Report for Tuesday, January 26th.
This is Nightly Business Report with Susie Garib and Tom Hudson.
Do you tweet? Have you ever been friended on Facebook? Well, these verbs are now part of our conversations as a result of social networking. This is a whole new world of online communities where people share the details of their lives. And businesses now have been trying to find a place there too as a new way to connect with their customers. So tonight, New York Bureau Chief Scott Gervey begins a three-part guide aimed at getting your business up to speed on social networks in what can sometimes be a dog-eat-dog world.
Meet Duncan. Duncan will spend the day with Nicole Ramanol and Lonnie Rudolph, owners of Fetch Pet Care of Staten Island, while his person is busy at work. Duncan found Fetch by viewing the company's Facebook page, loaded with pictures of other clients and testimonials. Twitter is the social network of choice for Lev Exter, owner of CupcakeStop.com. His company sells cupcakes from trucks cruising Manhattan. Exter uses Twitter to let customers know where they will be each day. You can see the trend here. Sri Srivasan is a professor of digital media.
You're seeing some young, hungry companies realizing that they can do a lot of things on here that they couldn't do before, especially customer outreach, as well as marketing, and also offering deals and getting rid of inventory in ways that they may not be able to do before.
Whether it's Facebook or Twitter or MySpace, Orkut, Bebo, or any of the scores of social networking services around the world, these sites have been game changers for business of all sizes, but especially for the small and the new. So, welcome to Scott's Guide to Social Networking for Smarties. Smarties because dummies are the ones who are ignoring this trend. And don't worry, it's not too late. No one has all the answers, and probably no one ever will. Here's your first takeaway. Recognize that social networking is different than traditional marketing. It's a two-way street. Gary Stockman of Porter Novelli advises brands on social media.
We as consumers knew what the brands wanted to tell us, okay, what their products did, when they were coming out, where they were available, how they were designed, etc. That became a true dialogue with the inception of social media. We as consumers now have the ability to talk back. And what that means is that smart companies can engage in their, with their consumers, with their stakeholders in new and different ways.
Now here's takeaway number 2. Before you engage in a dialogue, listen first. Just listen. Sign up for some of the services and monitor your brand. Be the proverbial fly on the wall. Author Jennifer Jacobson wrote 42 Rules of Social Media for Small Business.
People are already on Twitter and Facebook, and if your customers aren't already there, they will be soon. So people are having conversations about your business online, and you might as well be a part of it.
You'll be surprised by how much you can learn about how your company is perceived just by listening. And believe it or not, the best way to increase sales through social networking is not to sell. Details tomorrow. Scott Gervey, Nightly Business Report, New York.